zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Here's the 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Granderson is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The throw into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. So a runner on second with one down now. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. That's in there, base hit. Zimmerman is on his way home. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Ready for another chance? From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires this. Standing in, Michael Conforto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Devin Mesoraco is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Sliced hard on the ground. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Digging in to try it again. Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Strasburg on 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Eaton shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman number
Here's
19.
Jay Bruce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
From the stretch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now another 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait. Settling in now, Steven Strasburg. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Catcher, Steven Strasburg.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
The 0-2 once more. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Hit out towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line drive to center field. Conforto is there. 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Bryce Harper.
And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Cespedes. And they can't run it down. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Matz is there, and the side ready for another chance as Dribble Cabrera will start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Steven Matz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
1-2. Here it comes, and this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Shortstop number 7.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And trouble aboard now, as that's a base hit for Reyes. So we'll go at least 1 at bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
The batter.
Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set, and the 0-1. Right side. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Curveball that time, not even close. Hard liner to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Zimmerman. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Granderson's got it. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's Jason Worth. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate, and he's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time.
On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Leading off with the Mets, the left fielder number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Sent on the ground out to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Michael Conforto is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Harper looks up. Gone! catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Devin Mesoraco.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Curtis Granderson stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now digging in once again, Jay Bruce. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Smoke toward the hole. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Catcher.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding in once again, Steven Strasburg. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Howie Kendrick will come off the bench now. As he'll pinch hit with the runner at second, and
number 4
Fernando Salas comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Takes this the other way to right, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And Granderson's throw will arrive too late, and he's in there safely at third. First pitch on its way, and here's a ball hit in the air. Reyes ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Now a hard liner toward short. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And this is off the fence now, out near the Washington bullpen. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is in there.
Right fielder number 34.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bryce Harper stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1.
And the tag is on him to retire. Trevor Gott has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52, Trevor Gott.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. To short. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
standing in, Fernando Salas. Carlos Valenzuela will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to play it is Worth, and he makes the play to retire the side. Eric Goodell is on to pitch out.
Now pitching for the Mets.
Now at the plate,
Number
Anthony
62.
Rendon. And he's
Eric
working on a
Goodell.
3-double game right now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Murphy.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Cespedes. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting. First baseman.
Now a swing and a little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Left fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Jason Worth. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Adam Lind will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 26. Adam Lind. Now pitching for the New York Mets.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Josh.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just. Here's Neil Walker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Sean Doolittle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He singled his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Woo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Eaton falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So digging in now, Michael Conforto. Wilmer Flores will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Left field and deep. Lind racing back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, catcher
Devin Mesoraco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch.
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, 3-inning battle royale baseball between the Seagulls and the Punks.
Leading
Wisconsin will try to stay alive. Next on the show. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Taylor
took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So digging in now, Joe Mauer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 now to Mauer. Right side to his right, Martinez. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Now the 0-1. Ground ball sent, and this is off the second base bag. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Second baseman, Scooter.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Number 57 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
57.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, he took a pitch right there, a fastball middle end. Most of the time you look at the swing at, but with the guy on first that can run pretty good, maybe he's trying to let him pick a pitch to run.
And a wide throw here as it skips into center field. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting third,
Phil Hughes, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Phil Hughes.
First pitch coming now from Hughes. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Missed with a knuckle curve there, and now it's 3-1. Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So here's Joe Mauer. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And here's the fourth wide one now, so Mauer won't get the chance as they issue him the free pass. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Correa is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa. Now he'll start things out here in a tie ball. Carter Capps gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching,
first pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
A pause and the 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So striding in, number 7. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Jorge Soler.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Correa is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Wisconsin, left fielder.
Lays off 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line and gone for a home run. Here's Jay Bruce now.
Batting 7.
Brett Cecil,
right
a southpaw standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Chris Davis. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in the center. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down in front of Pagan for a base hit. Into the box now. Kenny Vargas will be summoned off. Ken Griffey Jr. will come on now and
pinch running at first base. Number 24. Ken Griffey.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. He singled his last time up. Denny Farquhar takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Popped up, Correa on the move, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half. Addison Reed, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in. Here's Carlos Beltran, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran. Your attention, please.
Hit in the air to shallow center.
Center field, number 24. Ken
Griffey is there to put this one away as they get Beltran on just 1 pitch. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Another 0-2 home. Popped high in the air. Jeanette is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Denny Farquhar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bruce looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jason Mott, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Now at the plate, Scooter Gennett. He'll go to work trying to do something.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Beltran is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And the pitch. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. And that misses inside 1-0. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination, because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great striding in once again. Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1.
Chris Taylor.
Called to the bullpen now as on comes the right-hander Jonathan Papelbon. Short, hit hard. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So here's Joe Mauer. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Ball 1. Here's Papelbon's 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smoke has a beat on it. 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Ready for another chance. Edgar Martinez flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit to short. A quick out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Smoke. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Bruce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Got him swinging, and that will end. Now batting, number 7. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 7.
Line toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Now batting, left
So
fielder,
striding forward now, Jorge Soler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to first here, and it's a good start to the inning for Papelbon. There are 2
the
away.
right fielder, number 3.
Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he can't field it cleanly. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. He popped out in his first trip. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Griffey racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th.
Fielder, Ken Griffey
Alex
Jr.
Colomé, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Papelbon. Lucas Duda.
Now coming into attention, Lucas Duda.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pagan has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 2. Ichiro Suzuki will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Ready for another shot now, Carlos Correa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Pagan giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Carlos. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup tonight between San Francisco and Los Angeles. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
Third baseman, Jake
skied in the air to straightaway left. Soler is there. 1 out. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Number 19, Jose Bautista.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Throw into second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Into the box now, Chase Utley. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Number 57 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Utley.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Another 0-2 coming. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Danny Farquhar takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. On to Lansdowne and gone. Digging in, Jim Edmonds. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. In now, Starlin Castro. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pierzynski, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. The flip will go to Taylor at second for the force, and the inning is over. Coming up to the plate, the center fielder. Angel Pagan. He'll get us.
Center fielder, Angel Pagan.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball hit out toward Utley at second. Reined in. Throw over by Utley. 1 away. Ready now, Chris Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Out into right center, well hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So a runner on second with one down now. And that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside.
Now pitching,
Kevin Segrist, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. One out and a runner on second base. Down the first baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run is in to score from third. So stepping in, number 7, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
San Francisco.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Beltran has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Now batting, Kevin Segrist. Brandon
now
Moss.
Coming into pinch hit, Brandon Moss.
Brett Cecil, a southpaw. Standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Pablo Sandoval will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with one away in the inning. Malik Smith.
Jake Lamb. Your attention, please.
He's set and the pitch.
Running at first base.
Popped
Number
up.
0.
Calling for it. Cuthbert. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Jose Bautista. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Phil Hughes takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gone on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ryan Presley, a right-handed reliever.
Now pitching.
So
Ryan
digging in now,
Presley.
number 7. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Hit sharply on the
Leading
ground.
off for Los Angeles.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Number 7.
In is Jorge Soler.
Batting 6.
Ken
Now
Griffey
pinch
Jr.
hitting.
will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he is out on the tag.
Batting
Here's
7.
Carlos Beltran.
Right
They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 1-1. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is under it. And that ends the inning. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver.
Chase
Here's the
Utley.
first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Lorenzo Cain. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pagan giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So 2 away now as in steps Jim Edmonds. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Line drive to left. On his junior, but this is a base hit. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least one more batter. Stepping in and ready for another shot, 13, Starlin Castro. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pierzynski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Alex Colomé, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 17.
And that misses inside, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Beltran, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
The left fielder
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Beltran has a read on it, and that's the third out. Now at the plate, Chesler Cuthbert. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. The pitcher, Alex Colomé, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Rod Carew will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Rod Carew. Now pitching, Aroldis Chapman.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Maben is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Center fielder, number 16.
In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, and that's your ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between Los Angeles and Hollywood. America's finest city. What a gorgeous afternoon for baseball we have in store from Petco Park. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the Seagulls and the Bomb Squad. Los Angeles looks to fend off elimination. Next. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begins throwing. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. So here's Joe Mauer. Here's the first pitch to him. A bullet to first base. But the runner is back to avoid the double play. Now in the box, Carlos Correa. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Hard on the ground toward short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now. Carlos Beltran.
The right fielder, number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to short. Ramirez gloves it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
The shortstop,
Phil Hughes takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch coming now from Hughes. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Willie Stargell. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a little slippery back there as Mauer lets this ball get away from him. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. A high fastball is in there.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Soler. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Hughes is ready. Here comes the first pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 7. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
First baseman, number 7.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Left fielder. Soler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground up the middle. Ramirez is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High in the air into shallow left center. Waiting on it is Rice, and that retires the side. Digging in, Yogi Berra. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Number 57 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, number 57.
Softly hit out toward short, and 1 gone. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Second baseman,
Jason Mott, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Jason Mott.
And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Jay Bruce swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in, Jason Mott. A textbook sack bunt situation here.
Jason Mott.
Rod Carew will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 21, Rod Carew.
On the ground for Ramirez. This could be 2. Tulowitzki for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Riding in once again, Chris Taylor. He singled his last time up. Pitch outside, the throw, the tag, and he is out at second. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup tonight between the Raptors and the Seagulls. Italy looks to fend off elimination next. Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Third baseman, Eduardo.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Yeah, we see a left. Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here, Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the All-Stars and the Seagulls. San Diego will try to stay alive next on the show. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Cliff Floyd is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Into the box, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Michael Givens, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. Coming to the plate now, Joe Mauer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's Carlos Santana now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Lindor rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So stepping in, Corey Dickerson, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. Kyle Crockett trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hicks is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Seagulls, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor is right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting.
Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. Dylan Betances is ready, and he'll take the ball.
Your attention, please.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1 out, nobody on. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Striding into the box, Ted Williams. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Kelvin Herrera, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Gordon is there. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now to the plate, Andres Blanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Number 11 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Tyler Flowers.
Tyler
He'll work on
Flowers.
keeping this top of the second alive. Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate, he'll get to take his first cuts here. Pedro Alvarez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hit in the air to center field. Hicks is under it, and that's the third out. Aaron Hicks.
Leading off
will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be
center fielder Aaron Hicks.
Called to the bullpen now as on comes the right-hander Jonathan Papelbon. Little chopper back to the mound. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1.
Number 11.
Coming to the plate now, number 11. He'll take his first hacks here. He's set, and the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dickerson will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires. Striding in once again, Cliff Floyd. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Francisco Lindor is on deck. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
First baseman number 7.
So here's Joe Mauer. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 now to Mauer. Look out, 2-0 now.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious, thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Steve Garvey will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. He reached on a single in his first try. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Number 10.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Jumbo Diaz answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Andres Blanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Jonathan Broxton answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Now the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here. Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Tyler Flowers is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. So digging in now, Jonathan Papelbon. David Dahl will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. To first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. Oh, and that looked. Will Smith, the 6'5"
Smith.
Tucker Barnhart.
Leading off for the Seagulls. Catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Chesler Cuthbert will get a shot
Now
here as a
coming in
pinch
the
hitter.
pinch hit, Chesler Cuthbert.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Back up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Now at the plate, Jonathan Broxton. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And a good eye there by Giambi. It's 2-0. Floyd's going to give this one a look, but it's into the stands, a foul ball. On the ground up the middle, Lindor from shallow center on to first, and Giambi hits it right into the shift that time. 2 away now.
Right fielder.
In now is Adam
Eaton.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Floyd sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable